At 6, startling stats from the Boston FBI office. Threats on social media platforms made to schools, universities, and churches have tripled in New England in recent years. Now the feds want to make sure the suspects understand even a hoax is a crime. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau tells us about the new awareness campaign.
The 300% spike in social media generated threats rocketed upwards over the past 5 years. And while the FBI would not provide raw numbers for these crimes, we've seen the impact across the area. Last February, a message on Snapchat threatened a Florida Part 2 at Fall River's Durfee High School 4 days after 17 victims were shot to death at a high school in Parkland. The Fall River School District brought in metal detectors and a heavy police presence, but attendance was down the next day by about 40%. On the same day, bullets were found in a bathroom at Woonsocket's Hamlet Middle School, and a student allegedly yelled there would be a shooting. The FBI numbers more than likely do not include threats like the one in Woonsocket, since it did not involve social media. So the increase in incidents over the past 5 years could be even sharper than the agency reported. Lincoln Superintendent Lawrence Filippelli has been on the Rhode Island School Safety Committee for a decade. He tells us local districts and police departments are on the same page as the FBI, with the days of keeping threats within the student school system long gone, replaced by potential criminal charges.
Local police department, possibly the state police, and they will investigate exactly where the threat came from, what kind of threat it was, and then if any other further action has to be taken.
The FBI echoes what local police and educators tell us. The suspects need to know they will potentially be punished, even for what turns out to be a hoax.
Trying to discern between what's a hoax and what's a legitimate threat is very difficult.
As far as why students might post a hoax on social media, Filippelli tells us the reasons range from a misguided way to get a day off from school to a reaction to trauma somewhere else in their lives. Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.